Hello. Today we are going to make a cut off front card. Okay. First I need to glue these together. I want to make a little flower embellishment for on the front. So I need glue on this. Put a little double glue in the center. Better put it on my rubber mat so it doesn't get all over my desk. Lay this down. Put a little double glue in the middle. And put this little purple flower on there. All right, there. Now we can let that dry. There, perfect. Okay, we need this to line the inside of the card. And this is a great way to use your scrap white, because if you're using a colored card, I don't know about you, but sometimes if it's light enough like this, sometimes I'll just leave it. But most of the time I prefer to go ahead and cut a card front or insert 4 by 5 1/4. There. And then save these bits and pieces, of course, because I like to line the inside of a card with the white. And isn't that a nice fit for that? Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. All right, very good. Alrighty, so we've got that done. Now we need to take the card front and we're going to cut. Okay, so this is the back. So we want 1/3 of the front cut away. So we're going to do that from the front here. And I just want to kind of eyeball it. And that's about right here and right there. That's about 1/3 of the way. It doesn't have to be exact. Okay, but approximately 1/3 of it. You want to cut it away. Okay, and then use our scissors and cut that top portion off. There we go, and that's scrap, so we can save that. There, so now you can see the white portion in there. All right, now we're going to take a hole punch, and we are going to punch out about 1/3 of the circle. So about 1/3. So that's about 1/3 of it. That looks good to me. All right, there you go. And this is scrap. We can put that away, or you could use it on the inside. You put it here. I just might do that. All right, so now we're going to take and we're going to glue our flower right here. Nice dollop right there. And we're going to put the flower right there. Isn't that pretty? All right. And I have the word hello. And that's a little crooked, so I want to straighten that out. That looks much better. All right, where'd that end go? Right there. All right. And actually, I'm wondering, what would that look like if we put that right above? Why not? Let's do that. That looks pretty. All right, so we're going to do that. So let's put a little glue on here and line this up. And that's funny. That lines right up on top of there perfectly. I like that. I'm going to do that from now on. That looks pretty nice. All right, and in the meantime, we need to mark these because this is going to go down the center. And actually, we could just trim it off. Let's just go ahead and glue it down, because then we can just trim it off on the other end. Okay. And I wanted it about halfway down here. Okay, and then this right down the center of that. always like to put a dot at the end just to make sure it's gonna stay adhered down. That looks pretty. What a simple card, huh? Okay, let's turn that over and we'll trim this. The extra glue is gooping out. There we go. And now we can put glue on the back of this. And just line this right up with this. I'm holding it down so that way that'll lay down perfect. That looks pretty. Isn't that nice? What a simple, simple card. We do have this. Leave no piece behind. Let's leave no piece behind. All right. That's kind of cute. Thinking we could just turn it sideways like that, kind of like a little buckle or something. That or on the inside. Nope, I like it on the outside better. I kind of like that. That's nifty. All right, let's do that. Whoops, I keep grabbing for my water bottle. Move that out of the way. Gotta squirt it with my water bottle to glue it down. There. Alrighty. That looks pretty. Then we need little gems for in there. So, my gems right here. Let's cut out a little piece of bling. And we can put a little dot right there. Right in the middle. That's perfect. I like that. And then we can do a little row right here. Alrighty. Ooh, right down the middle. That's pretty. How's that? That's sharp. I like that. Very nice. So what do you think of that? Fairly easy to do, huh? I like that. Alrighty, so let me pull it up closer so you can see. And open up the card. And this is a great card if you don't like to write a whole bunch because you just have a little bit of room down here. Alrighty, so I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. Have you ever made a cut off front card? Okay, I hope you like this idea and you'll give it a try. And until we meet again, happy crafting. Bye-bye.